Here, lighter skins are crowned on billboards for the masses, but while River Road carves the flesh to fit the crown, the narcos tell the truth they can't bleach away with deadly chemicals and deadly mixtures unknown to them, damaging their skin for life. All these are women who believe that their skin should be better than it is right now, that they could do so much better with their life if their skins were lighter. Rangi ya dhao, as we call it in Kenya, or if you have not bleached and you are a dark skinned woman, you are referred to as kienyeji, meaning the basic boring ladies. Over 60 million young girls and women around the world are bleaching their skin today. Why is it that it has become more prevalent now than it has ever been before? This is a River Road skin bleaching documentary. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you find this video informative and educative, do not forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. I am Lucy. Welcome to my channel. Why are women bleaching their skins? That is the number one question that we will answer in the next few videos. Let's watch and hear verbatim from their mouths, and then we'll talk about it.
It was low self-esteem. I didn't see myself as beautiful enough. At first, I resorted to makeup. I don't leave my house without makeup every single day because I didn't meet the beauty standard for the society. And I wanted to give myself that confidence. And makeup did give me the confidence. But I wanted something that will last me longer. And that's why I resorted to bleaching my skin. It came with its own perk because there are some opportunities that I got that I would not get in my entire lifetime. But after a while, I just realized that there is no personality to this beautiful avatar that I have created for myself. I needed to be me. I needed to be real. I just had to do my factory reset and come back to bringing myself out. And trusting there is nothing as beautiful as being you.
There's nothing as beautiful as being you. She bleached her skin because of the societal standards. She got opportunities that she could never have gotten if she had not bleached. And that is a story of many, many, many ladies today. Dark women are facing so much in our society today. Why? Let's continue watching and talk about it further.
But do you guys know why people bleach? Do you guys actually know why people bleach? People bleach because of you. Because of you. You people take it to you too personally and have the need to tell people that when somebody is dark skinned, they cannot be beautiful. You people always push the narrative that being dark skinned should be considered an insult. Some people come to my DMs, to my inbox, to my comment section, and they're like, you're too dark, and expect me to perceive it as an insult. How is me being dark skinned an insult? Like, how am I supposed to perceive it as an insult? You people have have the colonizers' brains that you people want to feel so close to them that you people don't know that in Africa, we are, guys, there is nothing wrong with being dark skinned. If you people were not so colorist, maybe people would not be bleaching. If you people are not so colorist as a society, maybe people would not be bleaching. Have you thought about that? You people will come on the internet and start complaining. Everybody wants to do a BBL. Everybody wants to do a BBL. If you people are not so keen on women's bodies, maybe nobody would be doing a BBL. You people will be saying a woman, oh my God, she has very small boobs. She will do the big boobs. Oh my God, her boobs are too big. She will do this, oh, this. If you people were not so keen on women, on people's skin color, on people's appearances, maybe people would not be doing some of these procedures. Literally, people would not be doing some of these procedures. You people should stop finding the need to be so close to the colonizers that you people think somebody being dark-skinned is a problem. Somebody being dark-skinned cannot equate to beauty. You people are using white people's beauty standards, guys. In some African countries like South Sudan, the beauty standards is being dark-skinned. You have to be dark-skinned to be considered beautiful. So when somebody is telling a South Sudanese, you're too dark, like, wow! I'm happy, you know? So, guys, we should decolonize our brains. We should literally decolonize our brains. Because if I feel like, oh God, colonialism really took a turn on a big turn on us. Hey, these colonizers. Hey, Jesus. Because why do we think calling somebody dark-skinned is an insult? Why do we actually think that? And you find educated people, very educated women and men, thinking that they'll come to maybe my comment section, another dark-skinned woman's comment section, saying, you're too dark. And the woman is supposed to shrink, supposed to feel some type of way, supposed to feel bad that she's dark-skinned because in your brain, you that looks like as if a bus tire, you that looks like your mother took abortion pills and the abortion pills refused to work because you were too stubborn to come out. You think you're supposed to come and tell me I'm dark and I'm supposed to feel like, oh my God, I've been insulted. Why? Why? Okay, I'm dark-skinned. You know, there's nothing wrong with being dark. So people should stop coming for people that bleach. You people should stop coming for people that bleach. Start facing society. Tell society to stop telling people that being dark-skinned does not equate to being beautiful. Tell society to stop telling people that when somebody is dark, that means, you know, there's something wrong with their skin. You know, it can be used as an insult against them. Maybe if society stops that, maybe the number of people bleaching would stop. Have you guys thought about that? Maybe the bleaching would literally stop. So, yeah, guys, stop pointing hands at the results of you people's stupidity.
The internet is perpetuating this idea that brighter is better.
Guys, let me tell you something. Being a dark skin in Kenya is very traumatizing. In fact, it is a very ugly experience for someone to go through. There's a certain group of women and men in Kenya who will make you feel like your skin has a problem. And they will not hide it. They will tell you to your face. Maybe you're just having a normal argument with someone, but the next thing utasikia will be, sasa huyu kanaringa na venye ni kakeusi. They will make sure they bring your blackness into the conversation so that they feel that they have won. You know, and it is very bad because now you see so many girls are bleaching their skin and you wonder, why are they doing so? It's not that they don't have confidence in themselves. They do. But the way the society in Kenya has made dark-skinned girls feel, they have made them feel like they don't deserve good things in life. They don't deserve to be treated nice. They don't deserve to have standards. Because when in Mweusi, you are not supposed to do something.
Once a woman has decided that they want to start skin bleaching in Kenya, where do they go? All roads lead to River Road, Kenya. In River Road, Kenya, such words as Mafuta sweetie, Mafuta my love will be the common occurrence of the day. You cannot pass by River Road without being called for skin bleaching Mafuta, for skin bleaching creams that you don't even know what they have been made of. They are mixing each and every product they can get off the shelf, making the skin bleaching cream, aka mkorogo. As to why a woman would choose to put herself through this after seeing the effects still baffles me. Maybe they do not have the required education to know what will happen if they continue to use these products long term. These will be the consequences. You have identified where you want to go get your mkorogo. This is a lifetime commitment. You cannot stop after you have started. You have to keep going and going. Your money should go the distance because this is an everyday expenses. In our current economic times in Kenya, women cannot afford to keep up with this habit, this behavior, this process. Let's continue watching.
If you're going to use this bleaching cream, understand this. It's completely normal when you wake up and you see red patches on your skin.
We're going to approach this from a place of facts and from an educative point. I'm not going to approach it from a place of personal beef. If I approach it from a place of personal beef, fact number one, this contains extreme high percentage of hydroquinone, which is damaging to the body and it can lead to ochronosis, which is the worst part of hyperpigmentation that when you get to that point, you need to start praying. It has been tested multiple times in the United Kingdom, EU, Australia. over time, your skin will no longer be able to heal. If you have a cut, if you go for surgery, if there's something wrong, your skin cells has been damaged that when you have an injury, your body cannot clot anymore. So right now, while you are using it for the first 2 weeks, it feels like, oh my God, the hyperpigmentation is going away. Oh my God, this is a magical product. I'm sorry. What you are doing is you are paying for a hospital visit. I have done my part, which is to tell you. The rest is up to you.
That your body odor can be caused by an ingredient inside this cream. And the name of that ingredient is called hydroquinone. The reason why hydroquinone causes body odor is because every time you rub hydroquinone on your body, it goes inside your body, stays inside your body, goes to your liver. There's one enzyme inside the liver. You just go there and choke the enzyme. The enzyme cannot breathe again. Oh my God! That enzyme is what's responsible for converting something that is supposed to smell outside your body, which is trimethylamine. So you go there and destroy the enzyme. The enzyme can no longer smell. Anytime you now eat beans, you eat egg, you eat fish, you eat anything that has trimethylamine inside, it will come inside your body. Your body will start to smell like fish, rotten fish. That's why you notice that people that used to bleach, as you notice now, I did not call anybody's name because before they used to say it's only NK. Now, Emeka have joined them. Anybody that used to bleach, especially if they're bleaching with cream that has hydroquinone inside, they have body odor. There are some people, as they burn them and enter this life, their body does not have that enzyme. But you use your own hand and be adding the chemical inside, rub it on your body, it's entering your body, destroy the chemical. Now start wondering why am I smelling? Even though I've rubbed cream, I've bathed, I've done so many things, yet I'm still having body odor. That's one of the reasons why it's very important to actually love your skin the way it is. Because right now, you're not even afraid of your body damaging your skin. It's not damaging enzymes inside your body and causing other problems. Yeah, make you fairer, you now have body odor on top. So please, my dear, your skin is beautiful the way it is. Black is beautiful. It doesn't need to be lighter. It doesn't need to be brighter. As they make you like that, you're beautiful. Beyonce that sang brown skin, girl, she know what she's doing.
Whether you're bleaching inside the trenches or you're bleaching under AC, it's the same thing. Whether your bleaching cream is 500 naira or your bleaching cream is 120,000 naira, special package from Snow White Company and Friends, same thing. My dear, there are 5 things that bleaching can do to you. Number 1, bleaching can cause hypertension. How? If your bleaching cream contains steroids. Number 2, it's harder for your skin to heal. So those of you planning to do surgery to, modify a few things, my dear, the surgeon might have a hard time stitching you together. Number 3, it causes permanent discoloration of the skin. You see those people walking around like they are Joseph's coat of many colors. Yes, blue, yes, green, yes, black, yes. Ochronosis. Caused by what? Bleaching. Number 4, it can cause kidney failure. My dear, your skin is like sponge. Whatever you rub on it goes down and is filtered by your kidneys. Number 5, which is the last but not the least, there are still plenty, is that it can be transmitted or affect your unborn baby if you're bleaching while you're pregnant. My dear, a word is enough for the whites. Sorry, wise.
Accept yourself just the way God made you. God makes no mistakes. Black is beautiful. It's simple, doesn't it? Well, I don't think it is. You see, the issue of skin bleaching is much more than just how one looks. It's about an identity, a sense of belonging. It is about silent biases, the unspoken prejudices that some of us may not even realize we have. It is about access to opportunities. You see, for decades, light skin has been equated with beauty. In fact, the two words are synonymous. Dark skin equals struggle. Conversely, light skin equals blonde, if you know what that means, and an easy life. A dark-skinned person will have to work twice as hard to prove themselves. They'd have to be smart, because, heck, what else do they have going for them, right? Light-skinned persons also face prejudices. Light-skinned women are assumed to have nothing between their ears, and their rise in life would always be questioned. Did they get up there by merit or other means? These perceptions, ladies and gentlemen, don't come from planet Mars. They come from us here on Earth. Remember the young lady who was charged and convicted of murdering her boyfriend, Ruth Kamande? She was crowned Miss Langata, dubbed Beauty Behind Bars. In fact, an MP who was seeking a commutation of her death sentence to life imprisonment said this in a television interview. She said, "This girl is so beautiful. She's so young. She has lost her entire life. That is enough punishment." So, if one is beautiful, and by now you know what that means, then they get away with murder? Literally? Folks, when skin tone becomes a means to upward mobility, When one feels discriminated against or denied an opportunity because of their skin tone, then it goes beyond self-esteem. And even if we're to look at it purely from the self-esteem angle, it should concern us as a human race that 60 million people around the world are lightening their skin or are lacking self-esteem, as we like to put it. Why are 60 million people so insecure? Who or what makes them so insecure? These are tough questions we have to answer beyond condemning these people and making sweeping statements about why they bleach their skin. Let me finish by quoting a statement from media personality Valentine Joroge. She said, "You can have all the esteem in the world and be confident in your abilities and beauty, but you cannot self-esteem yourself out of discrimination. Light skin is over-sexualized, becoming a hurdle to climb at work, and dark skin is dismissed as unattractive. Coloring costs women, both light and dark, promotions, jobs, and other opportunities." End quote.
Rangi ya dhao, as we call it in Kenya, or if you have not bleached and you are a dark-skinned woman, you are referred to as kienyeji, meaning the basic ladies, the basic boring ladies. Is it right? No. Are we here to destigmatize that? Yes, we are. According to some online sources, different people hear about skin bleaching or skin whitening from different sources. 60% heard about it from friends, 21.4% heard about it from cosmetic shops and attendants, and then 17% heard it from the community, 10.7% heard it from personal experience, then 9.6% from family members. Food for thought. And then 7.6% heard from the mass media, and then other sources contributed to 3.4%. And that is a shocking number. The cosmetic and attendance percentage has really shocked me. I was expecting higher, to be honest. It's lower than I thought, so I thought the number could be a bit higher. And then the fact that some people don't even know what they are doing to their skins is baffling to me. So before you do anything to your skin, before you attempt to do something that could damage your skin permanently, please seek the proper guidance, seek the proper advice, or visit a dermatologist. These days, government dermatologists are cheaper and affordable.
Two things that cannot be in the same sentence: bleaching your skin and self-love. Because if you are doing this, it means that you obviously don't love yourself.
Drink water and mind your business. Drink water and mind your business.
What do I mean? First of all, there are plenty damages of bleaching cream. Number one, it can lead to skin cancer. Number two, it can lead to reduced immunity. Number three, it can make your skin too thin. Number four, when you now get injuries, it is difficult for your skin to heal. Number five, have you heard of roasted plantain syndrome? You know, some places are black, some places are white.
What I trying to say?
Yes. Number 6, it can cause skin failure. Number 7, it can cause kidney failure. Number 8, it can lead to body odor. Number 9, skin infection. And number 10, if you're pregnant and you're rubbing bleaching cream, my dear, it can harm your unborn baby. A word they say is enough for the wise.
Trying to keep it a secret. You want to leave, but you don't even think it's gonna be that easy.
This girl, personally, from somebody who's been bleaching from 2017, well, that's great for her. Like, now I don't think I'll stop, guys. Like, I've been bleaching since 2017, and every time I stop bleaching, like, sometimes I'm too light, sometimes I'm dark nyana, because bleaching depends on how you do it. So if I'm like, I'm going back to bleaching every day, I become light. And then if you are take, and now you are bleaching, tomorrow you don't. Eventually, your skin gradually goes back to going dark. You see, so you need to be consistent. Every day you need to bleach. You know, sometimes when I'm too busy and I'm manufacturing and I'm doing orders and I'm working, I don't have time to be bathing twice a day to go and bath and bleach and do everything. But with me, it's so hard. Like, even when there was a time, I think it was last year, when I said, no, I want to see what's going to happen. Even when I look in the mirror, I feel like, like the confidence, even to dress up, because I feel so ugly. Unfortunately, I am one of the girls who have insecurities with their complexion. Now, I think especially is because I was not born dark. I've not always been a dark-skinned person, but because of my kidneys don't work, I'm on dialysis. The toxins in my body make me super dark. A lot of renal patients on dialysis, they become very dark because of all the toxins in our bodies. So that gave me insecurities to say, I know gore ne ke se mosweu, but bonyamane bo, this is too dark now. So I did something about it and I started bleaching and I feel more confident. And also another thing I've realized is, like now, I went back to bleaching like constantly. And I am light skinned and the marks are going away and everything. The attention that I'm getting is bizarre. Everywhere I go, hi sis, even when I'm driving, go robot dog, hello, baby, hi. I'm like, hi, you know. But when I'm dark skinned, it's not as much. Get low. Not the same people that judge us and say, hey, you don't love yourself, or God made you like this. These even girls, the sisters at the hospital could be sitting on dialysis, but I'm like, how? So when you've got light skin, you get more attention and you get more compliments, and you know, that's what I realized. Because just about a few months ago, I slacked, you know, and then I didn't do as much, so I could see my skin going, but I didn't care. Ukilabo. But now I thought to myself, because I'm going to start distribution, I need to be an example. If I'm gonna come to deliver the products, they need to be like, that's the bleaching girl. And then I need to look the part. So I'm like thinking, okay, go back to bleaching so you can match your product and show the people it's actually working. So I went back to bleaching. Now my complexion is lighter again. So it's hard, like, to see this girl who's been bleaching her skin and now she stopped and she's now embracing her complexion and she is beautiful. And I'm like, I wish I could get to the point, but my insecurities, guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. Really, I don't even care if people judge me. I'm okay with being judged, and I'm very open about bleaching my skin. I went to Debonair's Father's Day. As I'm there, the ladies are like, "What your skin? Why are you only so?" I don't know. I bleach my skin, and you can tell when I say I bleach my skin, people look at you to say, Bravo. And I don't care. Like, this is who I am. This is V. I bleach my skin. I've got insecurities. Bleaching my skin makes me feel better, and nobody can tell me otherwise. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care what you think about me. Oksalai, this is my skin and this is who I am, and it makes me feel better. And as long as you haven't been in my position, in my shoes, I don't even expect anybody to judge me. Understand? But I feel like like I really envied her to say, wow, like she bleached her skin and she became beautiful. She showed us when she was lighter and when she stopped and she went back to embrace her melanin. That's beautiful. Like, that's some bold ass move to say you can go back and say, hi, I'm choosing to embrace my skin a dark, a so. With me, guys, it's too hard. I can't embrace it. Like, I can't. I will not stop bleaching. I will not stop bleaching. Understand? But for others, people who are considering bleaching, it is hard work. It is expensive, you know, to maintain. You always need to have the lotion, because if you stop, you gradually go back to your natural complexion, and it gives you insecurities, because once you go light, even when you go back to your normal complexion, it feels like you're ugly, because now you're used to getting compliments. Now you're used to being super light and everything. So once you start, it's quite hard to stop. So besides the fact that I sell it and there's people, I make a living from it, I always tell the truth. I always tell people to say, even when I see your profile picture, I'm like, how old are you? And motho go university or go school, and I'm like, dude, if you start bleaching, you're gonna have to be buying, like, paying 600 to 500 rand every month to maintain this bleaching thing. So don't do it. Hi, this V, I want to try. Hey, I'm ready. I'm like, okay, I give you all the information you need to know before you do it. They read the information and they still say to me, V, we still want the lotion. Understand? So I'm like, me, I'm have my conscious is knowing. I told you everything you need to know. Everybody, all my clients who are following me on TikTok, they know I give them all information live. So, and when they make a decision to say, I still want to continue, it makes me feel better, because that's their decision. You know, just like me, nobody, even my doctors can't tell me otherwise. So I feel where they're coming from. Even V can't tell us anything. We want this. I'm like, okay, cool. As long as they know the truth, it's their decision. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, don't bleach your skin, guys. If you can stay away from bleaching, don't bleach your skin. It's such a commitment. If you stop, you go back to your natural color, which means you need to commit to it lifetime. You know, like this girl, she was fortunate enough to be able to commit to it and then let it go and go back to embracing herself, which is something that I find inspiring for somebody who's struggling to give up bleaching because of my insecurities. You understand? So my advice, stay away from bleaching, because you can't stop. Once you start, you can't stop. Understand? People who've been my clients have been my clients for years. They come, they just put in the money in the account. I want the usual, because it's constant clients. It's client every month, because now it's something they've started. It's been 2-3 years. They buy from me because they can't stop. So this thing, hey, you must really think about it, guys. Don't just do things because everybody's doing. Yes, you'll be beautiful. Yes, you'll be light-skinned. Yes, you'll get attention. Yes, your confidence, everything. But is it worth it? Wow, because also you must understand, minimizing the melanin in your skin puts you at risk for cancer, puts you at risk to sun rays and everything, all those other things that can happen to your skin. And the sensitivity, the skin can thin, everybody reacts differently. But my advice, if you can, stay away from skin bleaching, because once you start, it's too hard for you to stop. Okay, sharp.
Let's talk about bleaching. Are there like proven safer methods of doing the bleaching, or all of them will just affect your skin in some type of way?
Okay. You see, when we are a little younger, our skin is so even and quite okay. But as we grow older, because of exposure to the sun, not using the right products, not really taking care of ourselves, we get a bit 2 shades or 1 shade darker. Professionally, there are ways to get your skin the way it used to be.
Okay.
But now the bleaching came along when someone wants to get 3 or 4 shades lighter. It's not advisable. It's not one advisable, because we can't change your genes.
Exactly.
As much as you'll use how many creams, you can't change your genes with your tone color. It's chocolates. I've seen over the years at Skin Soul, the most clients we treat and stubborn condition is the post-bleaching creams conditions. And after 10, 15 years is when now the condition gets so worse, you cannot continue as you would like. You can't, because the skin has become a total mess, right?
Yeah.
So when you start using, you don't see it. But women of 15, 20 years have used it. They struggle a lot to go back. It's too expensive.
You enjoy the benefits of the bleaching now?
But in the future, you spend a lot of money and it gets
trying to reverse.
Yes, trying to reverse.
I went from this
this video today to enlighten a young lady somewhere that you are perfect just the way you are. God did not make a mistake creating you. He created you exactly the way He intended for you to be. Okay? This is a video for you. Do not bleach your skin. You are exactly beautiful just the way that you are. All the data, every source that I've used in this video have been found or collected online. This is just a matter of opinions. Thank you so much for watching. May you have a good day.